All right, it's recording. What's up? It's the Arizona Mexican right here coming to you live at Topaz. This is my first and ever interview, you know what I mean? Right now, a woman proposed a question to me, what am I bringing as an artist? What is my purpose? Well, my purpose here is to let you know, as the world, as the globe, you know what I mean, that I'm real. You know what I mean? I'm representing the struggle of a Mexican. Look at my credentials, man. I was incarcerated for over 9 years. Tell me what you think about that. You know what I mean? A lot of people tend to go on the ways of suicide. A lot of people tend to go on the ways of criminal behavior. You know what I mean? I'm just a victim of society, man. I grew up in these streets of Tucson, Arizona, being who I can be, the best that I can be. You know what I mean? Just because I go ahead and portray this image right here doesn't mean that it's fake or false. This is me. This is the life that I live, you know what I mean? I'm coming through you with a lot of pain. Now, what is the statement that I want to get across to the world? The statement is, I want to let you know is that I'm the Arizona Mexican first and foremost. The other thing is, I'm bringing a whole new stereotype for you to understand. You know what I mean? I'm trying to erase the image that Mexicans have been basically established with, is that we ghetto, we in the streets, we walking around with tattooed tears. You know what I mean? It's more than that, you know what I mean? This is our lifestyle. That's not because we choose it, it's because the man upstairs straight directed it for us. He made us come down to the fact that, yo, this is the way you're gonna live it, so you gotta accept it, you know what I mean? The way I look at it is, all God's favorites, man, they endure the struggle. I'm enduring the struggle, you know what I mean? I walk around with it on my back every day. Now, to be more professional about everything, I study the game frequently all my life. You know what I mean? I look at all these rappers, the way they influence the streets, the words that they talk about, the knowledge that they're trying to put out there. But not many people understand the concept. They don't understand what it is that they're presenting. It's almost like a form of psychological behavior, almost a form of basically brainwashing. You know what I mean? You put on your headphones every day, you listen to the same song, you're going to want to feel the same image, you know what I mean? But first and foremost, you got to get that understanding to the point that that's not you. You know what I mean? This music is meant for some people in the streets because that's what we do. But other people just rock that. You know what I mean? Put it on your playlist, put it on your shuffle, put it on repeat. You know what I mean? Let everybody know how you feeling out here. Because you know what I mean? As an individual, as a human being, we all go through emotions in life. It's not just something that we're just trying to go up and make up. You know what I mean? For real.
Can I build off of that? Ask you a question? Being like, more like a street conscious rapper, you know what I'm saying? You come from the streets. In the past 5 years, you've had a more like abstract field of rap come out, you know what I'm saying? Not necessarily street kids just trying to make art. How do you feel about that and working with those kind of kids in the scene?
Well, the thing about it is, for the last 5 years, 2 of them I've just been out. 3 of them previously I was incarcerated. I got locked up in 2003 for armed robbery. You know what I mean? I was addicted to rohypnol. I like to pop roaches. I like to party. I'm not going to sit here and lie to you or give you some scheme or trying to pull the wool over your eyes. You know what I mean? But when it comes down to it at the end of the day, that's why I want to let you know, as a responsible role model, don't follow me. You know what I mean? This is the life I lead. This is the shoes I walk in.
Are you still following that role, that rohypnol role?
No, as far as the hypnol roofies is what they say, I'm trying to be sober right now. I'm trying to maintain. You know what I mean? Yeah, I hit the hydro real quick. That way I can ease my mind. Other than that, I abstain from using any type of influencing drugs. Shit that alters my mind. I'm an artist, baby. I'm trying to stay grounded. I'm not trying to come out here and be dumb. You know what I mean? All these songs that come out in the streets, I stay high and all this. These rappers out here nowadays, they ain't telling you the truth, man. They in the studio, they sober as fuck. Why? Because they understand the fact that if you're grounded, you can spit the realest shit that you ever wrote.
What are you influencing?
As a Mexican, I'm influencing all my people. As a man, I'm influencing everybody, every American, any person across the globe, and if you're Iraqi, you're Turkish, you're Chinese, whatever the fuck you are, I'm influencing you to be you. Choose the right decisions in life. You know what I mean? If you want to smoke weed, understand the motherfucking problems and complications that come with that fact. If you want to run in the streets, do what you do it to the best, do it to the fullest, but at the same time, remember that criminal aspect always comes up and it bites you in the ass. That's what it did to me. You know what I mean? Ever since I was a kid, I've been running around Southside Tucson, homie. Banging, kicking back with the homeboys, drinking 40s, you know what I mean? Blowing blunts. I've been there, done that. I'm trying to see the stars now, man. I'm trying to live life. I'm not trying to sit here and waste away my essence. You know what I mean? There's more things out there in the streets that we can be doing, that we can better our lives with, you know what I mean? And one aspect of those is I feel I can better my life with music. I sat in a cell, a box, an 8x10 for over 9 years, homie. 9 years. I thought about the fact that I want to tell the world what I want to say, the statement that I want to leave every time I'm on the microphone. You know what I mean? I bring it. I bring the energy, I bring the passion, I bring the desire, whatever you want. But at the same time, I bring the education. You know what I mean? Education is a must. I'm thoroughly knowledgeable on all publications. I'm thoroughly knowledgeable on what it takes to be an artist. You know what I mean? As far as the image, like I said, a lot of these motherfuckers out here, they don't know the streets like I know the streets, you know what I mean? You can call me the Arizona Mexican on mic, homie, but in the streets, people know me as D. You know what I mean? I pop shit off, you know what I mean? You want to fucking let off shots, we can let off rounds. You want to go toe-to-toe, I'll see you toe-to-toe. Ask about me in these streets. Homie, I'm the Arizona Mexican.
How do you feel about Tucson?
Tucson.
And the music scene.
I want to say about Tucson, too strong. The music scene, it's blowing up. You know what I mean? As far as me, I've been staying in the shadow looking at all these local jokers trying to come out and pump their little hits. You know what I mean? Motherfuckers imitating Lil Wayne, imitating Eminem. Be your motherfucking self. Be original, homie. I'm original to the fullest, you know what I mean? Like I said, on my streets, my recently song produced, I dropped it on the SoundCloud. It's called the Arizona Mexican. It's called All My Life. You know what I mean? It goes straight up. All my life I've lived in these streets, packing that heat, running from the police, staying in beef, straight slanging that D, representing the city of South T 520. But I spit that because that's my life, homie. I'm not out here walking around laughing with these locals and jokers trying to slang all packs, trying to get this little money, homie. I'm trying to do a major. I'm trying to go mainstream with mine. I'm trying to be viral like a virus. I'm going to infect that ass. You feel me?
What other questions you want to look
Hey, so we got to save some more room for everybody else. Last question, where can we hear your stuff? And give me shout-outs.
Shout-outs.
All right, you can hear me right here on the Arizona Mexican at SoundCloud. I'm repping Tucson hard. You can go on Facebook, D, support it up. I'm banging. I want to do a shout out to Coalition. I want to do a shout out to Aces High. I want to do a shout out to my little cousin E. Fresh. Get your money, you know what I mean? Stay in the lane, I'm going to stay in mine. Because I'm repping these avenues of Southside Tucson 520 to the fullest. At Arisa, stand up, homie. Real.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Nice.
All right, who's next?